to the proven ground. Get off to the best start as it brings.
Swing and a miss.
My leg!
Oh, and now look, that's
I can't stand this motherfucker. I just can't. We can't have this dude ruin every fucking. I swear, I said something is going on. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Everybody that highly anticipated. Everybody in my chat saying they can't wait to see McGregor. I'm even freaking happy to see McGregor, and I don't even watch UFC like that. Let me see McGregor real quick. See he gonna freaking spark something. And I knew better, bro. Like something weird. Something weird. Everybody talk about, oh, his leg. He was a little limpy or a little gimpy before the fight, and then in the fight he hurt himself. I'm like, no! It's because of Drake! Stop! Everybody freaking talk about his leg. Yeah, I know what leg. The parlay leg from Drake. As soon as Drake did his leg, as soon as Drake tried to do his leg, Conor McGregor left his leg. Drake tried to do his leg, and Conor McGregor said, nah, fuck my leg. It's Drake! I'm hearing all the news. Conor was hurt for freaking months. He was already hurt. I'm like, no, I don't care about none of that. As soon as Drake put his freaking tuna fish fingers all over those parlays and all over those bets, we should have all knew to turn the damn TV off. If I would have knew that Drake bet on Conor McGregor, I wouldn't even try to watch that shit. Conor McGregor got up out of there faster than J. Cole. Conor McGregor was in, he was out. He was in, he was out. Just like J. Cole. Conor McGregor don't even do, and I could be mistaken, but Conor McGregor is known for striking. He is not known for doing roundhouse kicks in the first 2 seconds of the damn fight. Who the fuck you think you are? A goddamn Tommy? You the Green Ranger or something? Why are you doing roundhouse kicks, Jet Li? What is going on? He's doing a flying roundhouse kick. This motherfucker think he Goku. And he jumped in the air, did a flying kick, and folded his damn leg. The same way you folded Drake's leg, and the same way he did a flying roundhouse kick, folded his leg, and then ever since that, the fight was over with. He's up there freaking eye-hopping all over the place. IHOP need a goddamn sponsor. McGregor, I'm as a manager, if I was your manager, I know how to make money out of this. You now sponsored by IHOP. Go over there, eat some pancakes or something, McGregor, and I'm telling you, we're going to get a bag out of this. You can be sponsored by IHOP. However you want to do it, freaking McGregor, we got to have a sponsor for you for IHOP. Promote IHOP. He just, and you can get into how McGregor look. He already looked like, I saw the man did a kick behind the scenes. He did like a high kick behind the scenes in the locker room, and then he like kind of like stumbled. I'm like, yo, that right leg is already freaking, I'm already in my head thinking he already had an injury before he got into the fight. Because he did it like a little kick in the locker room and he stumbled. Then when you saw taking his damn shoes off, this man couldn't even take his, McGregor couldn't take his damn shoes off, y'all. We was in trouble from the beginning. But it's not because of McGregor not being ready. It's because of Drake. Put all the blame on Drake. But I seen this man do a kick and almost folded himself trying to kick in the locker room. He almost passed out trying to do his kick in the locker room. Then he almost passed out trying to take off his shoes.
excited to go execute it here tonight.
This dude couldn't even take off his shoes, y'all. McGregor could not even take off his freaking shoes. Took his shoes, started stumbling and shit, taking off his shoes. I knew it was over. What the fuck is this? Nobody. I'm like, does nobody see what's going on? Up there? Is he drunk? I thought he was drunk. He had to just started stumbling with his shoe. I'm like, that's not McGregor, bruh. That's not McGregor, bruh. And then as soon as the fight start, you know what you do? You know what you do when you freaking, you know you hurt? You gotta try some outlandish, outrageous shit in the world to try to get a one-hit KO and hope for the best, because you know you can't last in this fight. So I want you to try to do some outlandish shit. A flying roundhouse kick, get the fight over with in 6 seconds. I'm going home because my leg is folded. My leg don't work. I had no business even being here. Everybody that put all that money on the McGregor fight, everybody should get freaking, everybody. We need refunds for everybody. We need refunds for everybody. Y'all, no, and Drake should pay us. We need refunds for everybody. We all need to be compensated. We all got emotional damage. We need to get paid from Drake, from the Drake estate, from the OVOs, the Drake estate. I can't say OVOs. You don't even own OVO no more. I gotta figure something out with that. This is Drake's fault. The man finally won his Anita Max win. He finally won $30 million. Yes. Pay everybody back. You won $30 million from the Anita Max, from your freaking, you got your gambling finally out of the 4 years. You won $30 million. You freaking already been in the red. You already been in the hole. Pay everybody back. Pay ARI back. You owe them $4-5 million. Pay ARI back off the muscle. We got to deduct all that money. You got $30 million. You just won $30 million. I'm assuming you only getting like, I don't know. I'm assuming you're getting like 24 million out of it. I'm assuming after taxes, I got to think how much you would get out of that. Brother Ryan, 150, 38. If you had 30, I'm assuming you probably got, I'm assuming you keep what, 22? Maybe you get 22, 24 million out of that, right? You got to take away $5 million to pay off ARI, right? I know you wish you would have kept your OVO brand, but it's over for that. If you would have won like a couple months over, if you would have won a couple months earlier, you wouldn't have sold OVO. You sold OVO. We go get freaking OVO hoodies in Walmart and freaking JCPenney or whatever. I don't JCPenney ain't open, but freaking Macy's and Walmart and probably freaking the City Trends or something somewhere. We're gonna have OVO, official OVO hoodies on the clearance rack. You sell OVO. You gotta pay back all your lawyer fees. So that $30 million is over with. That $30 million is paying back lawyer fees and pay back ARI, pay back the lawyer fees. And you got more lawsuits. You got more lawsuits that's pending. So yeah. That $30 million is already gone. And then you want to gamble again, and you already lost another $1 million. So you already lost $6 million out of the 30 million you won, not including the taxes they're taking away from you. Yeah, that $30 million already gone. You won. You was happy as hell. You was screaming. You was jumping. That $30 million already gone. So you need to go freaking, do what you did with how he said you was forced. You wasn't like trying to get out of a deal of freaking UMG where you dropped 3 albums. You did it out of desperation. You need another advance. Yo, listen, I appreciate the $400 million in advance. That shit is gone. I need another advance. I need an advance. I need another advance, 600 million, 700 million, whatever you want me to do. I need an advance. So you drop those 3 albums out of desperation of, you need money, right? Get your money, pay everybody back. That's all I gotta say. I need you to pay everybody back because you owe a lot of people money. You know what I mean? It's crazy because you owe Ben the Don $1 million, and instead of giving him the $1 million, you gave him a car. You gave him a car for a gift. You, instead of paying Ben the Don back $1 million in cash, you decided to buy him a car instead with his own money. You owed him $1 million and he gave you a car. You freaking gave Ben the Don the car with his own money. And when you bought the car, that's tax write-off. So you ain't even, you're going to be on Streaming University. You owe Ben the Don $1 million. You're going to be on Streaming University to get some money. You lost $1 million with Conor McGregor, and then you should pay us back, for freaking ruining our freaking main event. And you owe freaking ARI 5 million. So you already like 10 million in the hole off rip, and in the lawyer fees. I'm gonna say it's already 15 million in the hole. You already 15 some odd million in the hole off rip. So the 30 million you won, you probably keep 5. Yeah, man, we can't have nothing nice, bro. I knew it was something fishy, y'all, man. Yo, as soon as this dude, and I was gonna go live and talk about this. I'll talk about this live, but I can't go live today, so I did a quick video, and I'll go live with y'all tomorrow. We're gonna talk about some things tomorrow. But yeah, I found the freaking source. I found the problem. The problem is this dude Drake bet on Conor McGregor, and that's when Conor McGregor said, "Oh shit, Drake betting me. I know I don't got a chance on winning. If Drake betting on me, I already know it's over for me. So I might as well just try to freaking get up out of there as fast as Drake freaking Drake Billboard music. I'm gonna get up out of there as fast as all 42 songs is on the Billboard. How fast they got up out of there. That's how fast Conor McGregor trying to get up out of there. Every song, all 42 songs that's on the Billboard that Drake, I'm trying to get out of there that fast. And I'm gonna start talking about the Billboard because, you know, only rappers is on the Billboard. You know? Only rappers be on the Billboard. Or Complex. Or XXL. Make sure you like, comment, share, and sign me out.
It is fire! You can't even go to the grocery store, Drake!
All this fucking money, let machines count it for me. All this fucking money, all this fucking money.
I'm with my dogs, you already know. We making a killing, yeah.
Enemies and friends, who the real and who pretend. My peanut butter tins, cup filled to the brim. Going for the win, now watch me set the trend.